A socialist gets exactly what she demanded, but now she's angry when she has to deal with her consequences. As I have mentioned before, my favorite book is Atlas Shrugged, and there's one quote from Ayn Rand that just fits perfectly with today's socialists and liberals. We can evade reality, but we cannot evade the consequences of evading reality. We're going back to Seattle, the home of unadulterated nonsense and Antifa policies. Socialist Kshama Sawant, who serves on the Seattle City Council, is not a Democrat. She's not a Republican either. Sawant is a member of the Socialist Alternative, the United States section of the Trotskyist international organization, the International Socialist Alternative. Sidebar: if you don't know who Leon Trotsky was, here's an extremely brief summary. Leon Trotsky was a Russian revolutionary. Trotsky bears a great deal of responsibility both for the victory of the Red Army in the Civil War and for the establishment of a one-party authoritarian state with its apparatus for ruthlessly suppressing dissent. He was an ideologist and practitioner of the Red Terror. I'm bringing this up so you know what we're dealing with. Get the full context. Now, Sawant is very angry. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, I know almost all socialists are angry, but she's angry about something specific this time. Now, let's back up one more time. Get some of her personal history, what Kshama has been up to over the last few years. As it turns out, she spent most of her time since 2020 trying to defund the police. Her goal was a 50% reduction in funding and staffing. When she wasn't doing that, she could be found doing many other community organizing events. Remember when Chop Chaz took over several city blocks of Seattle for a few weeks? Here's her blaming the shooting of those two kids on capitalism. Okay, here she is using that economy degree to fight for 15 minimum wage. Oh, here she is smiling. But she is comparing the NRC to early Nuremberg laws. Oh, here's another one. She's provoking a crowd to commit an insurrection and block Trump's inauguration by shutting it down. Wait, since insurrection is such a topical subject, I don't think a picture will do it justice. Justice. Oh, never mind.
But on Inauguration Day, we are going to shut it down!
Now that we know a little bit about her, let's find out what she's really mad about. Well, she has her own version of a poop bandit. See, someone or a group of people keep throwing bags of human waste into her yard. She keeps calling the police to arrest these evil poop bandits. But they just don't have the time. They don't even have time to come out and make a report. I guess they're just too busy. No, seriously, the cops will not even address her concerns. So she screams they need to do a serious investigation and then provide protection for her, because racist hate crimes. Well, the cops said no. Actually, they released a public statement. Quote, "At this time, the department has not found any evidence this case would meet the city or state standards for hate crime laws, but SPD will follow available leads should new information arise." End quote. I think they spent more time writing that press release than they will ever spend trying to help her with her poop bandits. Okay, all this is funny. I don't want anyone to get poop thrown into their yard. That's just gross. But she's getting what she wants. No laws, all crime, no cops. This is what she's been demanding for years. Now she has to live with it. Socialist Paradise. We can evade reality, but we cannot evade the consequences of evading reality. If you appreciate this style of random news stories, do the like and subscribe thing. I got another video coming later, so I'll see you soon.